You ever feel like you're not in your own life? Like you're watching it from somewhere just outside your skin? Not because something tragic happened, not because you're broken, just because you've stopped feeling things the way you used to. I used to wake up and stare at the sky, that gentle, sleepy morning blue. It made my chest flutter, as if the whole day was waiting to unfold something magical. Now, now I wake up, look up, and it's just a color, blue, sky, and nothing else. It's funny how you can be surrounded by people and feel like you're made of glass, invisible in plain sight. I'm in a room full of voices right now, warm voices, familiar ones. They're talking about dreams, memories, plans. And I'm sitting here, smiling politely. But inside, it's just this hollow hum. Like when you cover your ears and hear your own silence. I used to be someone who felt everything. Now it's like someone turned the volume down on the whole world. There was a time I'd cry during movies, feel the weight of a song like it was my own memory. I used to laugh so loudly it embarrassed my friends. Now I smile because it's expected. I say I'm okay because no one asks twice. And maybe they shouldn't, because I don't know how to explain this slow dimming of the light. I don't remember when I last felt joy. Not happiness, joy. That swelling in the chest kind of feeling. The kind that makes you feel like you're made of something eternal. It's been a long time. I used to write pages and pages, letters to myself, little thoughts, fragments of dreams I hadn't lived yet. Now I open my journal and there's nothing. Just me staring at blank pages, like maybe they'll speak first. I think I stopped speaking to myself somewhere along the way. Stopped believing that anything I had to say mattered or that it even counted. I miss my own voice. Not the one you hear, the one I hear inside. That girl, she's quiet now. There's this aching inside me. Not loud, not violent, just persistent. Like a slow wind brushing against an old door. A longing without a name. A grief that didn't come from loss, but from absence. from this realization that even in the midst of life, I feel like I've stepped out of it. Everyone around me is laughing, loud and full and real. And I keep thinking, why can't I feel that anymore? You know, I watched a little girl today. She ran past me, barefoot in the grass, chasing something only she could see. Her face was bright, wild, alive. And I remember thinking, that used to be me. There was a time I believed in the unseen, in the magic of tomorrow, in stories unfolding just around the corner. Now tomorrow just feels like more of today. A calendar I keep flipping without looking. Days blur into each other, and I keep waiting for something that never comes. I've learned how to perform contentment. I know how to say the right things, how to nod when people talk about blessings and gratitude. And yes, I'm grateful. I have enough. I have people. I have warmth. But sometimes I feel like I've become a background character in my own story, smiling in the photo, speaking when spoken to, but inside, inside I'm waiting for a door to open, any door, one that leads back to something real. I tried talking to someone. I said, I feel numb. They said, you're just tired. Take a vacation. Have some fun. But it's not that kind of tired. It's the kind that settles in your bones, that makes the world feel far away, even when it's in your arms. It's like being underwater with your eyes wide open. You can see everything, but it doesn't reach you. It doesn't touch you. Sometimes I wonder, what if this is it? What if I never get back to feeling alive? What if this stillness isn't temporary? What if it's the shape I take now? People tell you it's a phase, a winter, a valley before the next peak. But what if I've already seen my summer? What if this quiet ache is all that's left? What if the magic doesn't come back? Still, every morning I sit by the window, just for a few moments. I stare at the sky, trying to remember what it felt like to believe in the day. Some mornings, I think I catch a flicker, a breeze that feels like a whisper, a light that feels familiar. And even if it's gone a second later, I hold onto that second. It's all I have. I may not be okay, but I haven't given up. Not entirely. Maybe, maybe this is what healing looks like. Not big, loud transformations, but quiet acknowledgments, small truths spoken in the dark. Maybe I'm not broken, just paused, breathing in stillness, learning to listen to the parts of me I forgot to love. Maybe the version of me that danced under moonlight and cried at sunsets. Maybe she's still here, just sleeping and waiting. So I'll wait. I'll keep sitting by windows, keep writing even if the pages stay blank. Keep watching the sky, even if the blue doesn't speak yet. Because something inside me still wants to feel, still wants to live, still wants to return. And if that part of me is still here, even buried beneath all this quiet, then maybe I'm not lost. Just not quite home yet. But I'll get there, one step at a time.